All right, here we go. The Indian Premier League is back, and the 2026 season is kicking off with an absolute banger. The defending champions Royal Challengers Bangalore taking on Sunrisers Hyderabad. Now, this isn't just any old match. Nope. This is a rivalry that's become famous for one thing and one thing only: pure, unadulterated run fests.
So, you might be asking, why is everyone so hyped for this opener? Well, let's just rewind to 2024, shall we? The last time these two teams played on this very ground, Sunrisers Hyderabad didn't just win, they rewrote the history books. They put up a mind-bending 287 runs. Yeah, you heard that right. It was just a brutal, jaw-dropping display of hitting that left everybody speechless.
And this is the incredible part, RCB, with their home crowd roaring them on, did not just roll over and give up. Oh no, they fired back with one of the most unbelievable run chases you will ever see, getting an astonishing 262 themselves. Now sure, they lost the match, but they won a whole lot of respect for that fight. It was just an absolutely crazy game of cricket.
And that quote right there, it just sums up this rivalry perfectly. It's become this one game on the calendar where bowlers are basically just praying for survival, while the batters are licking their lips, looking to make history. This track record of high-scoring thrillers really sets the stage for what we all hope is another explosive start to the season.
So yeah, while this might not be the IPL's El Clasico in terms of history, it has absolutely forged its own unique identity, and that identity is built on a mountain of runs. Fans have come to love the RCB SRH fixture simply because you know you're going to get edge-of-your-seat, high-scoring entertainment pretty much every single time.
Okay, so let's dig into the home team, the defending champs, RCB. You'd think they'd be coming into this feeling on top of the world, right? Well, they're also facing a pretty serious problem. A conundrum that could really define this opening game for them. I mean, just take a look at their likely lineup. The batting is absolutely stacked. You've got Virat Kohli, who just loves scoring runs against SRH, playing alongside absolute destroyers like Phil Salt and Tim David. But take a closer look down at the bowling column. Yeah, that's where the real story is.
And this slide really nails RCB's core challenge this year. It's a classic tale of two halves. On one side, you've got this incredible batting unit that can probably chase down any target you set them. And on the other side, a bowling attack that's been seriously weakened before a single ball has even been bowled.
And we're talking about very specific, very big problems here. Their pace spearhead, Josh Hazlewood, is out. Nuwan Tushire is stuck in paperwork limbo, just waiting for his clearance. And Yash Dayal isn't even with the team this season. What does that mean? It means they have to lean heavily on their spinners and maybe even throw a debutant into the fire. That's a huge question mark over their pace attack.
Okay, now let's flip the script and talk about their opponents, Sunrisers Hyderabad. This is a team that, in the last few years, basically took the T20 batting manual, ripped it to shreds, and wrote their own, much more aggressive version.
And man, their lineup just screams that philosophy. You got Travis Head and Abhishek Sharma opening up. That's pure chaos from ball one. Then you add the insane power of Heinrich Klaassen and their stand-in captain, Ishan Kishan. Their batting depth is just incredible. We're talking guys who can hit all the way down at number 8 or 9. Their formula is simple. We're just going to score more runs than you, no matter what.
And here's the twist, the crazy part of all this. For all their revolutionary batting, SRH finds itself in the exact same boat as RCB. It's almost comical. They have a batting lineup that can dismantle any attack on the planet, but their own bowling unit looks just as vulnerable and depleted as their opponents.
The biggest issue, as you can see, is that their leader, Pat Cummins, is a massive absence. That is a huge hole to fill. Then there's the question mark over Ishan Malinga getting his clearance to play. All of that leaves the veteran Jaydev Unadkat with a ton of responsibility on his shoulders. It's literally a mirror image of RCB's problem.
So this all brings us to the most important question, doesn't it? When you've got two teams with identical monster strengths and identical glaring weaknesses, how in the world do you pick a winner? What's going to be the deciding factor?
This is really the heart of the puzzle. It's fascinating, right? Both of these teams could genuinely score 250. And honestly, both of them could concede 250 just as easily. So in this clash of the titans, where on earth do you find the edge?
Well, the answer isn't just about the batters. It actually lies in two other places. First, the Chinnaswamy pitch itself, which is always a bit of a wild card. And second, and this is the big one, it's going to come down to which of these under-pressure, depleted bowling units can just manage to hold it together a little bit better than the other.
So let's just lay it all out. The batting on both sides, world class. Let's call it a wash. The bowling on both sides, definitely vulnerable. Another wash. The pitch, it's a total unknown. It's fresh, so it might offer something for the Pacers, but it's been dry, so it could be slow. So what does that all mean? It means this game probably won't be won by the better batting side. It's going to be won by the less bad bowling side. The team that manages to leak just a few fewer runs will be the one that walks away with the win.
And finally, before we go, let's step back from all the tactics and players for just a second. Let's talk about what makes all of this so special, the fans and the spirit of the whole thing.
The IPL really is like a 2-month festival for cricket lovers. It's all about passion, about those fun rivalries, and just celebrating this game we all love. So, as the season gets underway, let's get into it. Let's embrace the healthy banter, support our teams with everything we've got, but let's also remember to respect the opposition and just enjoy the show. After all, that's what a festival is all about.